Hey guys, welcome to yet another video in the AI series, and in this video we will be talking about the much unknown Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is Google's AI powered research and note taking tool that works exclusively with the documents and sources you provide. So unlike general AI chatbots, it's ground its answers in your specific data to minimize hallucinations and provide cited evidence for every response. So basically, let's say if you have certain data that you wish to work upon, like your classroom notes, or maybe your notes that you are planning, maybe your meeting notes, and you wish to analyze them, you only wish to work from them. The entire source of truth are those documents that you currently have locally. Then Notebook LM is one of the best AI powered research partner out there to help you summarize or analyze them. So it does contain some core features like grounded AI analysis. So that means every answer includes citations that link directly to specific snippets in your source documents, thus allowing you to verify information instantly. It also has a massive source capacity, so this means you can upload up to 50 sources per notebook, which includes PDFs, Google Docs, slides, website URLs, YouTube links, and audio files like MP3 and .web files as well. And also it has the audio overview, or what we call the podcast mode as well, which generates a natural sounding 2% podcast discussion that summarizes and debates your materials. So it also includes studio tools as well, which can automatically generate study guides, FAQ, briefing docs, timelines, and mind maps based on your uploaded content. It also facilitates interactive learning by including features like flashcards and quizzes to test your knowledge of your own research. So, without further ado, let's start by exploring the Notebook LM. So, if you wish to go to this page, you can check out this link, that is notebooklm.google. Now we're going to click onto this try Notebook LM button, and here you can see this is the Notebook LM. It has three different sections. The first one is all notebooks. We have my notebooks, and we also have featured notebooks, which are like predefined templates. So you can find your my notebooks here, where you can see all of the notebooks that I have created, and in the featured there are already some notebooks which are already here. So you can open any one of them and you can start with them as well. So here you can see that the entire phase is divided into three different sections. On the very left there are sources. At the middle we have the chat option, and at the far right what we have is the studio. So the sources contain all of the sources using which the information is extracted. It could include PDF or other documents. Chat is where you actually chat with the Notebook LLM or the AI in order to refine your notebook. Then we have the studio, where you can create overviews and other artifacts. Like you can see we have this blog post right here, or also this particular card as well. As you can see here, this mind map that we can see in this particular section. So now let's start by creating our own notebook. So for that we gonna go to this create new notebook button, and we will be giving it a name related to our project. So you can see this is our notebook, and from here what we do is add our sources, and we can also rename it from here. So for example, we will be naming it test, and then you can add resources if you have. So this includes any of the files. So if you have some file sources, you can upload them using this button right here. Apart from the files option, we also have the websites option. So if you have some website sources, you can add them using this button. If you have files in your drive, you can click drive option, or if you already have some copy text, you can click onto this copy text. So for example, if you don't have any source, you can simply search for any source using the web. So for example, I will be searching for implications of AI in small businesses in India. Now I'm gonna hit the enter button and you can see that it is researching websites. So the best thing about this is that even if you don't have your own sources, you can simply obtain the sources from the web, and you can click onto this import button and you can see that all of the sources have been successfully imported. You can see the checklist right here. So for each tick that it has, it will represent that the source has been successfully imported. And you can see these are the sources which examine the digital rapid transformation of India's MSME sector, focusing on the integration of AI, automation, and IoT. Now, once you have all of these sources, what you can do is you can actually ask the AI to either widen its view or even compact its view. So, for example, let's say I am just interested in the numbers. Give me surprising numbers related to this transformation of AI in India. So for example, let's say I wanted to shorten its view and just give me the actual numbers that I want. So what it will do is that it will be sifting through the pages, it will check the scope, it will parse out of these sources, and it will give me the particular numbers that I am looking for if they exist in these sources. So you can see that it is taking its sweet time in order to incorporate the insight that I provided to it. And once we have this, you can see it has given us the same. So these are the numbers as you can see right here. And now what I can do for these numbers is I can easily create a data table, infographic, flashcard, mind map, slide desk, or anything. So for example, let's say if I want these numbers to be represented by a slide, I can simply click onto this slide deck option and it will create a slide deck for this particular information. So you can see that it is generating slide deck based on these 10 different sources. So we will just wait for the slide deck in order to get completed, and once this gets completed we will review the same as well. Apart from that, you can also have this flashcard options as well. So we can parallelly create a flashcard and slide deck as well. So flashcards are generally really great for remembering and analyzing stuff, and especially if you are a student and you wish to organize all of your notes, all of your daily digital tasks, then I think NotebookLM is one of the best buddies out there which can help you get around these specific day-to-day tasks. So let us just wait for this to generate the slides. Meanwhile, we can review the flashcards that it has generated. So I'll simply click onto them and you can see this is the flashcard. It says as of 2025 what is the approximate percentage contribution of MSME to India's GDP. And you can see the answer 29 to 30%. We can move on to the next flashcard, and to check the answer you can simply click onto this and then move on to the next flashcard. So this is how easily it could create all of these. You can also review it as good content or bad content and provide your feedback as well. Now moving back, let us see if the slide deck is completed. So no, slide deck actually takes a little bit more further time because it will be generating all of the slides with images and text and all of the formatting. So this is actually a little time taking process. So we will just wait for the slide deck to finish. Meanwhile, I will just pause the video and we'll get back when the slide deck is ready. We will review the same and then we will just end the video. So let us just wait. So yeah, as here we can see the slide deck is now ready and we will simply be opening it, and you can see these are the slide decks that it has created. So we will just review it. We can start a slideshow, and here you can see the slide deck that has been created by our notebook LLM, and you can see the particular structure that it has created. It is very neat, very crisp, and it is really good. It does not looks like an AI generated slide deck at all. The words are perfectly clear, the images are super crisp, the numbers as we imagined are perfectly there, and you can see the consistency across all of these sites that this has created is definitely insane. So with this you can also share this slide deck, you can rename it or revise it as well. There are more options as to download it as a PDF document, or you can also download it as a PowerPoint or PPTX file as well. You can start the slideshow from here, and you can also expand the viewer. So apart from these, it has also other tools like audio overview, slide deck that we just saw, mind map, audio video overview, reports, flashcards, quiz, infographics, and data table. Video overview itself is one of a great feature if you wish all of the content to be transferred into an informative video. Then it is also really a great option. I have personally used this for my university exams as well. So this was all about the Notebook LM, and do let me know how much helpful Notebook LM was to you, where you used it, and what do you think of this particular tool in particular. So that was all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.